Help support our coverage with a free account on Privacy, the service that keeps you protected when shopping online. Get $5 to try it now by using promo code QZZ2J. And with Blueberry, the community that gives creators the power to make money, get detailed audience measurements, and host their audio and video. Get a 30-day free trial by using promo code Blueberry004.
All right, I want to welcome Aaron Brownback, CMO of Feed Me Incorporated. And I saw that. I thought, oh, we're going to talk about food. And I'm reading a little bit of demo information on your company. I'm like, oh, no, it's about feeding me social stuff.
That's true. But if you do come to our booth, we'll feed you food as well.
Oh, that sounds great.
So Feed Me is a personal super feed app. It brings all of your social feeds, your news feeds, your websites all into one app, and then it lets you control your algorithm, which nothing out there right now allows you to do.
So if I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on wherever,
YouTube,
everywhere else, then you're monitoring what people are saying within that, or commenting or liking, and bringing that data back. Is that correct?
Well, we actually have API access to a lot of those platforms, and then we also bring in tens of thousands of websites and news sites. So we bring the content in, but it's free from any kind of filters. So you can sync, if you want, your platforms to Feed Me, and we'll bring over what you already follow. You can get it conveniently in one place.
I see.
Or you can just go on Feed Me and say, I want to see these sources, and just bring them in right from there.
So I can look at this from 2 points of view, as a business owner and as a individual. So if I wanted, as an individual, to track a specific topic, you would bring that in.
Absolutely.
And then I, as a business owner, I said, I want to see what my competitors are doing. I could make a feed that would basically bring in all the news and what people are talking about someone else as well.
Absolutely. You're exactly right that this is really geared both toward users and content creators, because both people need a solution for what's happening in the market right now. Nobody has control over their content or really control over the access to the audiences that they have built on these social platforms. So users, they might click one time on a political article, and then they'll get bombarded by political articles, and they think, I don't want to see those. You know, on Feed Me, you can downrank that and say, get that out of my feed. Or if you see your favorite sports team, you can uprank that and get more of that.
Interesting.
You can get things in chronological order or viral. And then one other really exciting thing is you can create a mini feed, many mini feeds of just the topics you want. So if you want to look at stuff in the morning, your business, your politics, your financials, you can look at a mini feed for that. If you want to look at your sports scores,
I gotcha.
Cat videos at night, you can look at that.
So I'm thinking about this. So maybe I was thinking a little bit backwards. It's more of a way to feed you information that you're really kind of interested in at the time that you need it, and then being able to, like you said, filter out or downrank or downvote the content that you really don't want to be exposed to so much.
That's exactly.
So some of these platforms have made it pretty tough to tie in and pull some data. Twitter has really locked down in the amount of information you can pull. Facebook has made it even harder. So how are you guys navigating some of that?
That's a great question. It is a little bit of a volatile universe right now in the social media arena. We've had great success with Twitter. We've been able to bring in all of the content from there. We've brought in YouTube. We've brought in Facebook. Facebook, you might have known, has changed some of their policies recently for what you can bring in.
Right.
So right now we're able to see what pages people like, and we can offer them other pages that are similar from other areas, websites, Twitter, etc., or content creators who are looking for a reliable way to get information to their audiences. They can authorize their page on Facebook, and then we can bring that in.
Interesting.
Then we'll keep adding more platforms as we go.
The team here is all creators. We all create content. Luckily, we don't have a brand situation where, at least our team, all of us have our own websites. We control our syndication and distribution of our shows to the places that we want. But I often tell people that are creators, while you're putting your stuff out on all these different locations, it's great, but it's always great to have this, Moonbase Alpha to bring people back to, people are getting deplatformed all the time off these things. So are creators then starting to learn how to, what is this? How do I as a creator take back more control of the message and stuff that I'm presenting to my audience with you guys.
Todd, the great thing about Feed Me is if you say to your audience, follow me on Feed Me, you don't have to post anywhere else. You keep posting to everywhere you're posting to. We pull all of that content in. We can have a mini feed just for you, just of your content or your interests. We can have more than one mini feed for you. Your audience can follow it. And the great thing is you can feel secure that if they want your content, they'll get your content.
Because sometimes I'll write something on Facebook and they'll never see it.
Exactly. It's not even showing up in their feed. That's
Right.
why this is Feed Me. Give me what I want.
So you're purposely pulling it out and giving that entire thread of stuff that I've asked for that Facebook all of a sudden is saying, well, you don't need to see that no more.
For whatever reason, they've changed the algorithm so that your content doesn't show up to your audience who has followed you, who you have spent a lot of time and money bringing on to follow you.
Yeah.
And this still benefits those social media platforms because people will click on those posts and be able to go
Right.
back, see the ads, see the posts and those platforms.
Oh, so you do end up driving them back so that if they want to comment or whatever they can they comment in your system and send it back? Or is it more, okay, here's something Todd's posted on Twitter, I'm going to put you over on the Twitter app.
We're in the process of creating the social features, that'll be the share and the comment features.
gotcha.
So being able to do that in the app, but also being able to tie that back to the original platforms.
Interesting. What's it cost?
It's free.
Okay, so what's your model? How you making money? How you staying in business?
So we have our leadership has a background in the media and publishing world, and we have done the digital ads model just
Okay.
like the other platforms. So we've brought in about $50 million in digital ad revenue over
Wow.
the last 4 years. So we know that model. We fine-tuned that. We're taking that and applying that here.
All right, that works. I love free. Free's always good, right?
So we're a startup. We're out of Phoenix. We've put $2 million of our own money into this.
Wow.
We've raised an additional 1.5, and we're bringing in some more investors right now. So
Is there an app that's available, or
it is in the App Store. Our beta version is in the Apple App Store as well as the Google Play Store. We'd love to have everyone download it and give us their feedback.
All right. So when they find it, when they look for it, should be just Feed Me, one word.
One word.
Piece of cake. And is the website feedme.app?
App. APP.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So again, I've been telling all of you, you don't have to have it just .com anymore. You can have there's like 800 new top-level domains, so there's a domain there for everyone. So if your favorite domain is gone, you can get a similar domain, but using a different top-level domain. And Google treats it the same. You don't have to worry about the ranking at all. So, all right, Erin, thank you so much for coming on.
Absolutely, Todd. Thanks for having me.
There we go. This is an easy ad.
Absolutely.
And here's the beauty of it is, we're in a great position that if we find that this is helping our audiences, we only have friends, about 75,000 podcaster friends that are looking to figure out how to keep their audiences engaged. So I think this is something we can easily promote.
Podcasts are one of the platforms that we're really looking to bring on next and
Yeah.
quickly because we know a lot of people feel like you do.